guys. Thanks for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. That was Cover. That is the, what's that called? Title track of Cover EP. It's kind of confusing, not covers, but that song's called Cover. So, and this next song is called Cynicism. And I wrote it after reading an article for Worldview, and just talks about how we get stuck in our default settings of the way we think. So for me, I notice it a lot. I'll be driving somewhere, and I'll be getting really mad at someone. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, keep right except to pass. Am I right? On the highway? No? Okay. And I'll be getting really mad at them, and then I'll pull up beside them, and I'll be like ready to like give them a glare. And it's like this cute old man. And I'm like, I'm a horrible person. So, yeah, this is about that. And my default setting is usually one of cynicism and pessimism. So, yeah, this talks about if I can get beyond that, and that's what it's about. I don't know yet. My cynicism offers too much company. Its claws are gripping my mind so masterfully. If it's my choice to think outside my default brain, it seems my will has not a single thing to say. A master. Is it possible to let go of all that I cling to? And is it possible to end all these battles and wars? Oh, I'd like to drop my arms and signal my defeat. And is it possible? I'd like to think so. My mind always gives me doses of tyranny. This crown is mine, it offers me consistency. An army of men couldn't dethrone this master. So with a prayer I will beckon a helper. A master. Is it possible to let go of all that I cling to? And is it possible to end all these battles and wars? Oh, I'd like to drop my arms and signal my defeat. And is it possible to choose to lose my choices? And is it possible to end all these battles and wars? Oh, I'd like to drop my arms and signal my defeat. And is it possible? Oh, I'd like to think so. Thanks, guys. Wasn't the organ in that sweet? Go, Jake. So, I'm just gonna play a couple for you. This song is called Either Way, I'll Break Your Heart Someday. Yep. Yep. Okay. Just a second. Oh, that song is by Augustana, the one before. I try not to write songs that depressing, so. And this is Holiday. If you know the words and I don't, sing them out. Sorry. Holiday, oh, holiday, and the best one of the year. Hiding out underneath my sheets, and I cover both my ears. But if I wait for a holiday, would it stop my fear? To go away for the summer's day never seems so clear. And holidays still so far away, our republic on the beach. Forget just how hard it gets when I'm counting on my teeth. But if I wait for a holiday, would it stop my fears? To go away for the summer's day never seems so clear. A vegetarian since the invasion, she never heard the word bombs. She never heard the word bombs blown up to 96-point future. And she never seen an AK in a yellowy Day-Glo display. A t-shirt so lovely it turned all history books gray. Oh, I've got wheels, I've got cutter spray, and a healthy sense of worth. And I forget just how hard it gets when I'm counting on my teeth. But if I wait for a holiday, would it stop my tears? To go away for the summer's day never seems so clear. I have to introduce my amazing band to you guys if you don't know them, because they've been awesome and they've been helping me and they've given like 1 billion hours to this. So that's Jake York on the guitar and board. Woo! So Rob Schmidtke on the guitar. Yeah. Chris Haskell on the drums. Nathan Schultz on the bass. Yeah. Sarah Ardell on the BGVs. Woo. Isabel Chow on the violin. And Chelsea Peters on the cello. Woo! You guys are the best. Ready? Inside my head that starts when you're around. I swear that you could hear it, it makes such an almighty sound. There's a drumming noise inside my head that throws me to the ground. No more guitar, sorry. This song's called Terms. Thanks, guys. We have one more for you. It's called God is Love. And it talks about how, in my life, I've made love an idol instead of God, which is really stupid because with love you can't do anything, right? Because it's just like this thing that doesn't have any power. But with God, we can love others. Yeah, hope you like it. Ornate architecture high above, pupils downcast, judgment on their sockets far above. These stands Lord, idol, idol. But we bow, but we bow, but we bow, but we bow, we bow, but we bow, bow, we bow, helpless to succeed. We are helpless to succeed.